Good morning, guys. It is a Tuesday morning. Yesterday was a lot of running around, so I didn't get to do much work. But in the garage, we've got the car I was talking about last week. It is a 2005 STI. As you can see, it is very, very damaged. It was the guy spun off the road and hit a tree, or a couple trees is what he told me. Yeah, other than the damage in the back, there's a couple more spots that have damage, like this fender, and it's got a running motor, it's got a pair and front mount kit, and it's got some good stuff, guys. It's got a built motor. It is built bottom end, closed deck, built heads, stage 3 cams, I believe oversized valves. It's got the firing head gaskets, and I don't know why I thought it was a Precision 6466. It's a 6266, but still a nice turbo. It's got an ETS rotated kit. Yeah, it's got a lot of good stuff. ID 1300s, TGV deletes, so much good stuff, which is what we love. So obviously this car is going to be a part out due to the damage. There's been, besides this damage, the car's also been resprayed. I don't know why I get so many cars that have been resprayed, but you can see the orange peel, or like the bad paint over here. You can also see the color difference between these two right here. There's issues up here. I mean, it's just, there's no way this car would be ever worth fixing. So, part out. It's got, like I said, tons of good stuff. It's got a fairly decent interior. I'll have to clean it up and see how it comes out. But yeah, we've got some AEM gauges, got steering wheel, access port, some nice seats. So, we are going to do a part out on this one. I'm probably not gonna do another part out video, but let me start this up for you guys. I think the keys are in here. All right, got the keys. This thing is loud, so probably won't be talking because you probably won't be able to hear me. I'm gonna let that thing warm up to temp and make sure everything idles well. So I'll walk over to the exhaust one more time. So it's warmed up a bit. As you can hear, I think it sounds louder on the outside. I know it also has loud injectors, but I believe it has gotten louder. So I'm gonna actually probably run through the gears on the lift here and see how it goes. We've got good oil pressure. Obviously, it's not gonna pop out of gear or grind just on the lift here, but I don't hear anything out of the ordinary, I guess. But yeah, we got good oil pressure under on a warm idle. Sounds good. Here, I'll rev it for you. Let me see if I can set up the camera and rev it. I think it sounds very good. So, we're not stripping this one yet. I would like to drive it if I can. One of the tie rods is very bent. The wheel is straight right now. That's one of the tie rods versus this one. So I'm gonna try and just straighten this tie rod so it's drivable. Then I'm gonna just drive it. I'm not looking to go nail some corners and haul flying down the road. I would just like to drive it, make sure the tranny's good, you know, make sure the motor runs well under boost. And so I'm gonna try and do that, and I'll hopefully record that for you guys if I can get that done today. If I can get that tie rod straightened out. All right, guys. So I took some advice from my dad, and I took the tie rod, I heated it up a little bit, bent it straight, just so I can go around the block, just to make sure everything functions as it should, I guess. So we got her out of the barn. It drives somewhat straight now. So I have to air up the tire, and then I'm just gonna go around the block a little bit, see how it drives. I'll be able to tell if the 6-speed's good, then make sure that's all good. So let me go ahead and do that and have my girlfriend record for you.
What am I doing?
Just recording.
For what?
Because I'm doing a little video on it. Well, it's like backfires as soon as you get into the throttle.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
Why does it sound like it's up here?
Because the wastegate is dumps right down there.
Oh.
And it's backfiring out of the wastegate. Everything looks pretty good. 6 speeds feels good, no noises. Hit 23 pounds. Yeah, but yeah, something's not right with the backfire, but. Oh, the package just got blown over. Whoopsies. Alright guys, so just took it for a drive. It doesn't run super great. It kind of wanted to backfire a little bit getting into it, but it pulled pretty decent. Air fuels look good, oil pressure still looks good. So 6-speed, I didn't hear any noises, nothing, no grinds, or anything in the 6-speed. So 6-speed's good to go. That's what I really wanted to figure out. So now it's time to start pulling it apart. So part out will begin probably today or tomorrow. All right, guys, we've started the teardown. Got the turbo off. We got the front mount kit off. This will all be up for sale. I'm hopefully gonna post this video today. So it's a very nice pairing front mount. Very nice ETS kit. Only has 13,000 miles on the bolt-ons. So complete ETS kit with a 6266 precision turbo, Gen 2 ball bearing. It's got all the everything that the ETS kit comes with, everything the pairing kit comes with. Still have to get the up pipe and down pipe off for the ETS kit. And other than that, that's about it for those kits. There's the V-bands. Then I'm just gonna start digging in to pull the motor. like I said, this motor is not for sale. Well, kind of the long block assembly isn't for sale because I'm hopefully using it in my white Hawkeye because I've been looking for a motor for it, and this is a good donor, hopefully. As long as compression checks out and all that checks out, this is going to be the motor for the white Hawkeye. So I'm going to end out the video here. I'm not going to do a tear down on this one, a video on it, but thanks for watching, guys. If you see any of these parts, feel free to leave a comment and I can let you know if they are sold or not, and you can contact me on Facebook, or go ahead and contact me on Facebook to start. Either way, like I said, thanks for watching. I will continue to try and get these out for you guys. Things are rolling good here in 2022 so far. This is already the second part out. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. So appreciate it, guys. Alright guys, this is the next day. Just wanted to kind of show you the lineup of the parts from this car. Here's the ETS kit, aerial separator. Brembos are from a different car. The other Brembos are still on the hubs over there and on the car. Here's the long block. A couple things are already sold. Headers are sold, clusters sold, aerial separator sold. But so I pulled the oil filter off this thing and wasn't too happy with what I saw. It wasn't the typical bronzy sparkle that or copper that the bearings create. It was more of like, there wasn't much of it, but it was more silver. And the more I thought about it, I'm wondering if it could have something to do with having the XD twin on it. I know that when you put a twin disc or a triple disc on, you have to adjust the clutch pedal, because you can actually, if you don't adjust correctly, when you push the clutch all the way down, if it's not adjusted, it can actually pull the crank in the motor. It can pull it. I think it pulls against the thrust bearings. And so I have an oil sample kit on the way, and I'm gonna do an oil sample and see what's up with it. If it's not bad, then maybe we could just, you could run it, or we could just I could have the bearings replaced in it. But hopefully it's nothing too major. But I'll end it out here. Got everything pulled, like I said. I've got to drop this assembly here in the next couple minutes, and then this one's gonna be done. This shell's going to the scrapyard. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.